Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Lucy. You're going to miss the live. No worries. I hope you have a wonderful time for your friend's birthday. And if you want to catch the VOD, it's always there. Takia, hello, hello. At work, lurking and listening. Beautiful. I hope work is going well. Travis, hi. Alicia, Linda, hello, hello. Wolfie, Mariah, Michelle, Brandy. Water Lily, hello. Thanks for saying hey. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Kayla, hi. Catherine, hello, hello. And hi, Jenny. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to be here. I'm very excited to decorate. I am feeling a teeny tiny tappity bit under the weather, so please bear with me if I just like space out for a second or something, or if we need to like wrap up early or whatever. But for now, I'm feeling okay. It's, you know, one of those things. We're approaching spring. It happens. Kayla, this is the first live you've ever caught. Amazing. Welcome in. Happy to have you. I hope you're having a great day. We are going to be decorating probably in the Glittering Dunes. I only have one section of it that I still need to finish. Although I'm looking, I threw on the fairy wings today because it's been too long since I wore them, and I swore they would be my go-to once we got them in the premium shop. And I meant that. And this has me really feeling like I want to decorate in the wild tangle. So we might pop back and forth a little bit. It really just depends, but I'm going to clean up a little bit as people sort of trickle in. Liana, first time catching the live, but you watch the VODs all the time. Thank you so much for watching the VODs, and I'm happy that you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hi, Azula, Raquel. Oh, thank you, Linda. It's really so unserious. I just like, if I feel that it's either in my voice or in my energy, I just want to let y'all know. So you're not like, what is going on with this girl? But yeah, it's so minor, but energy's feeling a little hoopty-doopty. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Astrid. Hello, hello. I pronounced your name right? Snaps and claps for me. I feel like I struggle with pronunciation sometimes, but that's wonderful. What is going on with this girl? Wait, what is going on with what girl? Me? Okay, let's go over to the Glittering Dunes. I want to see if I have anything to clean up. I am a little bit, how do I explain it? For this area, I have a vision, but it's a very me vision in the sense that I don't actually know what I want to do. I just like have a feeling in mind. Sometimes I go into builds where I'm like, I don't know what I want this to look like, but I know what I want it to feel like, which is a very strange thing. And sometimes it's kind of difficult to translate that because, again, feeling to aesthetic is not exactly a direct like one-to-one, you know? Valkyrie, hello, hello. Oh, wait, you literally repeated what I said? I don't know. Girl. I'm sorry. Hi, Sarah. Hello, hello. The vision is probably the best as always. Oh, thank you. Listen, we're gonna try. I feel like what I sort of want to do, we're not gonna have really any furniture out in this section, which is not abnormal for me in general, but is pretty abnormal compared to the way that I decorated the rest of the Glittering Dunes. But my sort of idea is I want a path kind of curving here, coming around the well and going to these stairs. I almost want to section this area off a little bit somehow to make it feel like super forgotten, hidden. And then I want to bring in a couple dunes. I'm probably going to bring in some of the old civilization ruins over here around this little Jafar pedestal, and maybe some like cacti, maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going to be around the path entirely. Definitely trees because it's me, and maybe some flower boxes or something. We'll see. Mariah, thank you so much for being a member for a month. Love the lives and the videos so much. They're so relaxing and fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, thank you for being a member. Hi, Mrs. Flower. Hello, hello. Sarah, you might do a resort out in the Glittering Dunes. Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah, I feel like it's very possible we're going to get a lot of buildings, like house skins and things in the future that are going to look good in the Glittering Dunes. So I anticipate that this space here will kind of be a placeholder where eventually we can move other things. But right now there's nothing that I really, really want in this area. So it's just going to be no plot, just vibes. That's like the sense that I get. You only have your promenade decorated. I haven't done the promenade yet. I'm pretty sure that's where I have Buzz's RV. And the plan was to make like a camping area out there. So I think that'll be fun. Pathing is like the least intuitive thing for me. So if I need a second to concentrate on not messing this up, I'm so sorry. Not trying to ignore anyone, just you would think extending a path one tile would not be that difficult, but for me, sometimes it really, really is. Books, don't forget books. I actually don't know if I'm going to use any books. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know if I have any books anywhere in this entire biome. This might be the first time that's ever happened. Actually, there's one spot that I might have books. Okay, we're safe. Everything is fine. I have one pile of books right here, but everything else is bookless. Do I have the desert building? I do. It's up here. This whole area is kind of like the palace grounds for me. I think it looks nice here. It's a little squishy to the cliff, but I liked it here better than I really loved it anywhere else. So, okay, I think I want to extend this one more space. You're hopeful for lots of fitting skins to come. Yeah, I think we'll get a lot of them. If we get Aladdin and Jasmine eventually, I think they would look fabulous here. Wait, I messed it up already. Undo. This is where it starts to get a little confusing. I swear this is like the most simple thing known to man. However, I just have a hard time with it. Can't explain it. Just know it's true. No, because this is not right. You know what? We're doing it anyway. This is going to be the shape we have now. And it just is what it is. I feel like it's fine. Did I pull this one more? I think I did. I just pulled it one extra space. Which, no, that's not what I did. We're just going with it. That's what I've decided. We're going with it, and we are dealing with the repercussions. We'll fix it. In your opinion, PS5 is the hardest to play on? Wait, really? I don't have a PS5, and I've never played this game on PlayStation, but I feel like decorating with a controller at all is quite difficult. This is... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 little boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I think this needs to go there. Wait. And this needs to go down here. I'm trying to replicate this shape, and it's not making sense to me. I think actually this needs to come down here. And this needs to come down here. And this needs to go down here. And this just needs to go away completely. I think I've done it. I think we're in the clear. Let's remove. Amber, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone loving the update? I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I did do just a teeny tiny little bit of star pathing this morning. Just because I really wanted to get the flower arch in case I do some decorating in the wild tangle, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to use it there. So that was fun. Okay, yes, I think this is it. There we go. That it's fine did not sound convincing. I was not convinced. So that came through and I'm glad it did. Sometimes I feel like I just have to roll with whatever's happening and we'll make it work. And I think I finally got there in the end. It's a mess, but that's okay. I could pull this forward one more and that might save it. But I don't know that I really want to do that. I think I might just leave it as is for now. And we'll build out the rest of the path. And if we end up hating this later, we can change it later. Okay, let me turn up the game a little bit. You need to grind the star path, Kayla. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the star path. And grinding the star path, I feel, can take a very long time. Okay, let me see what kind of symmetry we can hope to achieve here. I usually like my paths to be at least 3 tiles wide if I can. Wider also works. I don't know. I feel like I start to feel stressed out if my character is running on a path that's only 3 tiles wide. I know it doesn't really make much sense, but that's how I feel. I feel like I'm trying to squeeze. What path is this? This is, I think, the sun-baked earth path, the bordered one. Yeah, the sun-baked earthen road with the border. I like this one for the desert. I feel like having any kind of path in the desert feels a little weird, but I like this one here. You love the heart castle in the shop. Oh yeah, I am very excited to decorate with that one eventually. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it. 2, wait, 3, 4. Let me pull this. This really has become a more difficult task since the update messed up paths. It has. Okay. And then I'm just gonna pull this all the way here, kind of. I think. And we'll work out the details of it in a minute. 2, 3, that'll do. You didn't realize that this pathing looks great? I feel like with a lot of the paths, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, there's usually a biome or two where they look really good, and if you try them in other places, you're like, this path kind of looks like a mess. And yeah, I feel like, because I've tried this pathing in other biomes before and it wasn't my favorite, but I really, really like it in the dunes. Maybe something like this. Hi, Nuggy. Hello, hello. Jenny, the market is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm very happy with it. I feel like I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I really, really like it. Selena, hello, hello. Brick, hello. How's everyone doing? And Gabby, welcome in. This is a lot of path, but I feel like it's fine. We haven't done anything else yet, so I feel like maybe it just looks like a lot because it's the only thing here. It is also quite wide, but if it's not this wide, it's not going to be symmetrical, and then I will be upset. You think it would be nice in the forest too? I'm trying to think if I've seen this path in the forest. I definitely used this one in one of my old Sunlit Plateau builds, and it looked good there too. 1, 2, 3, and then one this way. Yeah, that should be even. And then we'll pull this wherever we want this. The robot is cute, isn't it? It's my favorite. I love him. I think I'm probably going to make him a forever home in a critter house somewhere, maybe the Overlook. I feel Overlook vibes for the robot. So I think that'll be nice. I think I want this path to meet here, but I think I want it to come around. So I'm actually going to go from the stairs first and see what we do. Carla, hello, hello. You're so excited. You love the decorating videos, so relaxing. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. If Gameloft asked me to add one feature and they'll actually add it to Dreamlight Valley, what feature would it be? I feel like we need a furniture mode, like decorating mode overhaul. That's my personal opinion. If it could only be one feature, changing the way that items fit onto the grid. So either allowing us to move things half tiles or giving us an option to free place items, which would include rotating items instead of just like in 4 directions. 8 would be preferable, although free placement again would be really, really nice. So something like that. I feel like it would just make such a big difference. I know it's like nothing super flashy or like content focused, but I feel like a lot of the things that are more like quality of life improvements could make some of the biggest difference in the long-term playability of the game. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. Search bar, a search bar would be amazing. Yes. Filter in crafting too, like a filter for crafted items in furniture mode. I feel like we need that yesterday. More trees and bushes. I'm way behind that. I use so many of them, but I do feel like more would be very helpful. This is a very diagonal path. I'm not sure if I'm gonna love this or hate this. This wasn't really the intention, but with the space, it's kind of what we've found ourselves with. We'll see. Being able to center items would be wonderful. Exactly. That's what I mean with like more flexibility with the grid. Like I think even if we were allowed to move things in half tile increments, it would make such a huge difference with centering items. It would be amazing. Nope. Ooh. Okay, I think this actually is going to have to meet here closer than I want it to. I think it's gonna have to meet there. Otherwise, it's just gonna be too much. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, do something like this, perhaps. And that? No, that's not right. Something like this, maybe? Hi, Mickey. Welcome in. How are you? For you, it's probably Dream Snaps in multiplayer. Oh, like being able to take pictures for Dream Snaps within the multiplayer feature. That would be pretty amazing. Okay, I think we can work with this. It's giving, I don't know, for some reason it just made me think of those like Superman S's that for some reason, like, kids in elementary school love to draw with like the three lines, and then you connect them in the in the like diagonal ways. I don't know. It's giving spooky, slithery pixel snake. The ability to search for a character on the map. Yes, especially as we get more and more characters, we need something like that. We do. I feel like I talk about that all the time recently. Decorista, hello, welcome in. How are you? Okay, so this is, I think, our current situation that we're working with. Oh, it's so it's so blocky. I don't know how else to explain it other than it reminds me of Minecraft as somebody who has never played Minecraft before. But that's just what I feel. Let me actually adjust this a little bit. Actually, I can't do that. Cancel, undo all. Yes. Can I just move this down? That'll do it. There we go. You decorated your Forest of Valor yesterday with a tree-covered path with the floating lanterns leading to Rapunzel's house. That's so cute. I was thinking about putting some of the floating lanterns over here. This is the other area we might work on a little bit today, but it really just depends on how long this takes. Because even though I anticipate this will be a pretty simple build, sometimes those actually take me the longest to finish. A photo gallery and being able to take pictures in multiplayer. Ooh, yeah, we have kind of like a photo gallery. It's just in your local files. Well, at least if you're on PC, it's in your local files. I don't know if they save somewhere for other consoles. I don't think so. I think you have to use the QR code on the other consoles. But taking pictures in multiplayer, I think, would be amazing. I want to use some of the dunes. I might use one here. I just need to make sure I can actually get to that mining rock. So I need to keep that in mind. Your maiden name started with an S, so you used to constantly draw that S. It was such a, I don't know, maybe it was just the era in which I grew up that everyone was always drawing those. But it was so funny. Like, why were we so entranced by these like geometric S's? I don't know. I might want this here as well. Let me see. Let's do a run through. You're designing a mod mid-century house in The Sims 4. That's amazing. I was watching a bunch of Sims 4 speed builds this morning, and it makes me want to play again. I have this thing where I always buy the Sims 4 packs because, I mean, I don't know that this is actually allowed, but my sister and I share a Sims 4 like EA app account, and she plays The Sims all the time. And I pretty much never play The Sims, but I always end up buying the new packs, and I always end up creating Sims, like spending hours creating a Sim family, coming up with a storyline, like what I want to play through with them, but then I never actually play with them. But I really want to play again. I think I might move this here. You got the cozy edition yesterday and got your favorite poster. Amazing. I don't even know what all of the poster options are. Was it just like the key art from the different updates? One dune there, one dune there, maybe. I almost want another one, but I feel like I want to put other things. So I don't know. And I want to figure out how to separate off this area. I'm thinking the waterfall items from The Lion King. I've used those a lot in the dunes so far, but I feel like it fits. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. You've been working on your plaza. Ooh, what are you doing with your plaza? I still don't know what I'm going to do with mine. That's part of why we've been decorating in like on Eternity Isle so much recently, because I don't know what I'm doing with my main valley. I think part of it is that I've just redone it so many times now. Not so many times, that's a little dramatic. But I've had multiple different versions of my valley. And I don't know. I'm trying to think of something fresh and new, but it's a bit difficult sometimes. Let me see how I feel about this. No worries, Gabby. I hope you have a good time at work. Thank you for keeping me on in the background. Okay. I feel like that might work, actually. Let me run up close and personal to it. Yeah, I think I like it. Maybe we can put like a tree here at the end or something, but I honestly don't even mind that much that it ends kind of abruptly. And I don't think I mind it from this side either. The fun part of Sims is creating your characters and building and designing your house. I have never, well, that's a lie. I have before, but I don't really enjoy building a house from scratch. I don't know, getting the exterior shape and having it look like it's actually a building feels like I have a really hard time with that. But I do love decorating my characters' houses, and I love making my Sims. But I usually pick up a build off of the gallery, and then I just redo the interiors. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna work. You want to try The Sims, but you feel like you'll get overwhelmed. I feel like if you, like, the base game of The Sims 4 is free right now, so if you just pick up the base game, I feel like you'll be fine. There are pretty good tutorials in it that walk you through, like, The Sims, but also it's kind of just like a create your own story sort of game, so there's not really much that is challenging about it, I guess. Like, there's no way to play The Sims wrong, if that makes sense. Might put that there. You're happy I've been decorating Eternity Isle because you've been looking for inspo. You recently moved Buzz to the Isle. Nice. Yeah, I have Buzz down here. I'm gonna make like a campground area sort of thing down here with a couple of the tents, probably, Buzz, all that stuff. And I think that'll be nice. Okay. Okay, we have a couple things down. I'm starting to feel the vibes. I feel like sometimes it takes that for me to actually know what I'm doing. I need to have some items down first. And then I'm like, okay, I feel a direction now. At least a little bit of one. Where are the ancient civilization things? Ancient civilization. Ancient, here we go. Any thoughts about where I'm gonna put Woody? No, none. I don't know. Decorista, your main valley is full up. Okay, did you post a entire valley tour recently? Or did I make that up? I feel like I have this really bad habit of clicking on people's videos to put them in my history to watch later. And I feel like I saw a full valley tour from you and I popped it in my history. Anyone else been affected by the time change? I surprisingly have not that much, I don't think. But it still could happen at some point, who knows? You're doing a cute little town for your plaza, Lauren, trying to come up with something for the multiplayer thing. Oh yeah. The multiplayer thing, I think that's going to be a pain in my behind to figure out what to do with. Actually, I watched El Serene's Plaza decorating. Oh, that's giant. Plaza decorating video, like her most recent one. And she had a cute little garden area where she had her multiplayer portal, and it actually looked cute. Like, the multiplayer portal is exciting, but it's not pretty in my opinion. And she actually made it look good, which was kind of amazing to me. Oh no. So now I need to find a way to, this is really rude because it makes it seem like I'm going to be able to put it inside of it, but then it doesn't let me. I need to find a way to also make mine look good is what I'm trying to say as I struggle with these, things. Forward. There we go. That's kind of what I wanted. You use real house plans when you build in The Sims. That way you have the layout and a pic of what's in or what the inside looks like. I've heard of people doing that. That's really smart. It's very smart indeed. Why is there moss on these stones in the desert? Dreamlight magic. Dreamlight magic. I'll put these here. Kind of like how these sort of snap onto the end, kind of. Dreamlight charms, hello, hello. Mr. Star toward your valley. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Maybe that's what I saw. House plans. I got you, I got you. I understood. Full disclosure, thought that house plans was just like a fancy, like actual architectural term for it. I totally thought you were just being smart. So it's fine. Yeah. I think we're gonna do something like this. I might even do a little bit of the like ancient path thing, the one that's in the Ancient's Landing. Hi Evelyn, how are you? Kitty, you made a sitting area around your multiplayer portal. Have you shown me that? I don't think I remember seeing that, but then again, I'm really bad at remembering things. So it's possible that I have. This is kind of random to have in the middle of the desert, but I feel like it's necessary. Oh, well. It's fine. I a little bit don't like the fact that this footprint here is like a dome of sand that just cuts in very specifically to this path area. Not a huge super fan of that, but it's okay. We'll make do. Same thing there. You missed the Woody answer. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with Woody's house. I'm pretty sure I said that. It's possible that I just didn't answer. Yeah. What else do we have from the ancient civilization? I feel like I need one more little thing and I don't know what it is. Not the fish vehicle, not the bench or the lights, maybe just another one of these kinds of things. Which ones do I have over here? Maybe. Do I visit people's valleys? I haven't done any of that currently. Oh, I need to be able to get past here. Gotta move that. Eventually I do want to do valley tours. I feel like there's just been so much happening in the game recently and not enough days in the week. So I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I would really love to. The ancient path is baller. It's so good. I feel like I'm going to end up using it everywhere. Yeah, that's fine for now. We'll work on it more when we get to like the fine details of it all, but I think that's nice. I haven't come over in a while. No, but sometimes you send me pictures. I may have seen it, distracted doing too many work things. No, oh, I may have said it. Gotcha, gotcha. No worries, Kitty. I hope work's going okay, even though it's busy. Jersey toured your valley for a video. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I saw Jersey's been doing a lot of valley tours. I haven't really watched them. I feel like I talk about this a lot. I don't really watch a lot of Dreamlight Valley decorating content. I really try to keep it pretty minimal, especially when I'm in my decorating mode. Because I know every time I see people's valleys, I think they're like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in the world. And I don't want to copy people. So I try to watch them when I've either kind of finished decorating things or am just working on other things in the game at the moment. That sort of a vibe. Hi, Leaf Pool. Welcome in. The plan for today is we're decorating in the Glittering Dunes right now, and we'll probably end up moving to the Wild Tangle if we have time. Not quite sure how long this build is going to take. I'm not quite sure the complete desired outcome, so that's part of it. Let me look up how to find this faster. Give me 1 second. Sand fountain. I'm pretty sure I made like 10 of the sand fountains this morning. Decor. Oh, it's under foliage. Well, Soleil, I guess. That's pretty easy. You made your village area in the big grassland section and then did a build for Belle's Castle on the level above it. Ooh, I've never seen Belle's Castle on the Isle, I don't think. I feel like it would look really pretty in the Tangle because of the colors on it. I do think that would be really gorgeous. I currently have Belle in the forest, like where I plan to have her. I had the Belle's Castle in the forest before as well, but in a different... Oh, oops. I guess I still had 7 of these. And now I just have a bunch. It's fine. I'll never run out of sand fountains, so that's good, I suppose. Yeah, I had her in the forest before as well, but I moved her to a different area this time just to keep things a little fresh. Zara, hello, hello. Same, you don't watch DDV decor because you know you'll spiral. Oh yeah. Sometimes when I do, pretty much every time I do finish something or I look at somebody's video, I'm like, well, I guess I gotta tear down the entire valley now because why does theirs look so fabulous and mine looks like a mess and a half? It happens every single time. I kind of want to have a lot of these, like maybe so many that it's almost too much. You're thinking of doing biome specific tours like El Serene, it's less overwhelming. Oh, for sure. Definitely less overwhelming. I feel like I'm going to do biome tours once I finish them, and then I'll probably still do like a full valley tour and a full Isle tour once I finish those as well. But just because sometimes it takes me ages and ages to finish things, I want to still be able to get stuff out. So I don't want to wait until I'm completely done with everything. I don't know. We might decide we hate all of these sand fountains and move them. But they're just so pretty. We'll see. You're gonna start lurking soon? No worries. Thanks for hanging out. You're still working on getting your moonstones back from the star path. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like there are very different strategies as far as moonstones and the star path go. I feel like I've seen some people who always go through and try to collect the moonstones right away. I've seen some people who leave all the moonstones until the end. And then what I tend to do is just go page by page. So just whenever I come to the moonstones is when I get them. Part of me a little bit wants to close this off, which is kind of the complete opposite of what I originally was planning to do with this area. However, let me see. My valley is never a mess. Well, I mean, agree to disagree, but thank you. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it tends to be a mess because I'm always just redoing things. So when it's done, it looks fine, but there's a lot of time when it's just like, girl, get it together. You put the pink castle in your forest. I feel like it would look stunning there. I feel like it would. I'm a little bit digging this as a possibility. You're fine with people copying because they can't really replicate your valley exactly, and they have to have a lot of premium shop items to copy also. Yeah, I never mind people like replicating builds that I've done. I just, because I create content about Dreamlight Valley, I feel like I try to be very careful to make sure I'm not copying somebody else's idea, or if I am, it's like intentional in a way that I can like link their channel and stuff like that. But if I'm watching a lot of content, then I usually end up getting ideas and then I don't know where to attribute them to, and then I feel bad, so I usually just try to stay away from it if I can. You want the pink castle, but you don't have enough moonstones. Oh, yeah. Like Cassie said, it will definitely come back. So as much as possible, I would say try not to stress about it, because you'll have an option to get it again. Takia, you love this? Thank you. I think it's going to be cute when we're done. Still kind of in the figuring things out phase, but enjoying it so far. Yeah, I actually really like this. I don't know if I'm gonna put some stuff behind it or not, but the nice little pop of green is pretty fun. Do I want to extend this path this way? I think what I'm more inclined to do is actually pull some of these like wooden path pieces down a little bit further and leave it somewhat disconnected. From the rest of this. I think I might try that and see how I feel about it. You still can't get the lovebirds. You don't know what's coming next. What if you get the birds and something better comes? Exactly. Like if you're not sure and you don't have a bunch of moonstones, like if you're not sure that you love something in the premium shop and you don't have a bunch of moonstones, I feel like just wait it out. The rotation tends to be like pretty quick, all things considered. And yeah, there's always new stuff coming through. Hi Minty, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Not too shabby. Yeah, we might do that. Obviously there are no like things on the bridge, but I feel like it still helps to, I don't know, to continue the vibe a little bit. If Gameloft asked who they should remove from Dreamlight Valley, who would I remove? Like, of the villagers? I don't know that there's anyone that I really want to remove from the game. Even the characters that I find a little bit annoying sometimes, or like as actual characters in the movie, I still think are fun additions to the valley. Gives it a cool energy, I guess. Hi, Lisa. Hello, hello. The green reminds you of Wizard of Oz. You love it. Oh, it does remind me of Wizard of Oz. I'm actually trying to make my forest a little bit Wizard of Oz inspired. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I might decide to just like forego that and not aim for that specific thing, but I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. You put a critter house in sunlit and put the sunbirds in it. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, that reminded me. Thank you for that reminder. I kind of want to move the little bird feeders that we made for that quest over here. Are they called bird feeders? Bird feeder. No, what were those called? Does anyone know off the top of your head? I think it was in the Scar quest line. Ooh, are they under red? I feel like they had red on them. Oh, sunbird feeder. I found them. I think I want these in here, perhaps. John, you're lurking while you work. You've barely touched the glittering dunes in your game. Maybe this will finally give you a creative push. Yeah, I feel like the glittering dunes are fun. I'm actually surprised I started in the glittering dunes because I think it was the biome that I was least inspired by between the three of the new ones. But yeah, I started up in the oasis with this area, and then I was like, well, I might as well just continue the dunes. And I've had a surprisingly nice time decorating in this area, so that's nice. I've enjoyed it. I think what am I looking for? Something that's not here. I think it's in underbrush or rocks. I'm looking for the clusters of trees that are from the beach, I think. Tanny Games, hello, hello, how are you? The sand fountains remind you of the pixie dust tree from the Tinkerbell movies. I could see it. Ooh, I hope we get a pixie hollow tree. Please, please, please. I would live, laugh, and love for that. That was, listen, I stand by it. I would live, laugh, and love for it. Where is this item? Did I just skip over it in trees? Yeah, I did. That was my bad. That was my bad. We have this one. The only thing with this, I remember now, is the color of the sand. It's very, you know, this one's better. It doesn't have the white sand. I might use this one. They're also smaller palm trees. I told myself I was going to keep this very deserty, but the entire thing has turned kind of oasis-y, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. Can you get what from Scrooge now? The little sunbird feeders? You need to finish your valley. Half is fully decorated, the other half is a mess. That's such a mood. I mean, my entire valley is a mess, and it's just Eternity Isle that's looking somewhat okay at the moment. Everything else, ooh, is struggling. It's struggling. Maybe I'll put both of these in here. I know that the sand dunes are back. I do. I pulled them out to put them here. I deleted them once I realized they were in the game. Yes, I'm going to like that. Maybe I'll try to keep the palm trees to the center area with the well, and we can put some of the other trees more around. Okay, okay. I feel like we have something happening. We have something happening. I almost want to bring this green like fence to this side as well. But I'm wondering if that's going to be too much. Let's try. All the Tinkerbell things, agreed. Tinkerbell is a character. Fairy / pixie items. I need it all. A Pixie Hollow realm would be Chef's Kiss, but we never really go in the realms after we use them, so I would need more than just the realms, you know? I'd also, oh, I need to push this back because I don't want it to be on the thing, which means I should probably push this back as well. Yeah, that's fine. You tore down your entire valley last night. Oh no, halfway through you had immediate regret. I'm so sorry. I am a big fan of tearing down my valley. I don't usually have regret about it, but I always worry that I'm going to have regret about it. I don't know. I just feel like it's fun redoing my valley, so I don't mind it. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. I don't know if it's for me. Having it on the other side, I would still need something on this end to like cap it off, but I almost liked the asymmetrical look of it. What do we think? Do we think green, like crystal fence on both sides, or do we think just the one side? You destroy a biome at a time, so if you regret, you wouldn't need to regret as much. That's fair. I've considered doing that. I've done that like one time. Well, it was 2 biomes. I got rid of the Glade and Frosted Heights, but I feel like when I just destroy one biome, it doesn't give me the flexibility, because usually if I'm redoing things, I want to have everything be new, or like I want to move houses between biomes. So if I just get rid of one biome, I'm not like giving myself the ability to actually move things around as much as I want. No worries, kitty. I hope your meeting goes well. Kayla, you're using the Mushroom Manor for your dream snap. Which critter are you being inspired by? I don't love this. I think, what if I switched this out for this? You think it's just seeing it so bare after so long? Bit of a shock. Oh, I get that. I do. I don't mind this as much. What if I turned this though? I think that's a bit better. I feel like having them both facing the front was giving symmetry, but like the wrong kind, because I don't know. It's going to take more time for me to explain it than it is for me to just leave it how it is. All the fairies, you need them. Tink, Rosetta, Vidya, all needed. I have a bit of a weird relationship, I think, with the fairies from the movies, because my first introduction to the like Disney fairies franchise, if that's what you want to call it, was through the books that inspired the movies, and the names of the, or not even the names, the characters in the books are different to the characters in the movies. So like, I mean, Vidya is in the books, but like Rosetta, Silver Mist, Fawn, they're not in the books. So I like miss the book characters because I loved them so much from the time I was little. What are the chances that I can still fit a dune back here? Probably 0. Hi, Minx. Hello, hello. Oh, Kayla, you're doing the pink lovebird. Ooh, nice. You've rebuilt many biomes from scratch. You've become a better builder and have more items, so you should be better. So it should be better, shouldn't it? That's how I am too. I'm like, I feel like I've grown so much, so I can do some exciting, fun things, and then I just like delete everything and I'm like, oh no, what if everything is so much worse this time around and I just deleted my magnum opus or something? What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll use one of these actually and bring this path even more together. That might be kind of nice. The Mushroom Manor is the second best thing from the Pink Castle, or maybe even the Winter Castle. I really do like the Mushroom Manor. It's a bit of fun. I think I don't want this here. Or, you know what? I don't want this here, but it's not that I don't want to use it. Let me just pop you there for now. I think we've got these 3 fountains. I think this one needs to be closer to this. So I feel like it almost needs to be like here. Like it doesn't have to be on the 4 corners per se, but I think the 4 of these fountains need to be kind of encircling this area. I don't know if that makes sense. You usually tear down your biomes whenever there's a new update coming out. Yeah, I feel like I don't always tear them down when there's a new update, but I don't know. I feel more inclined to when there's a new update because I know there are going to be new character houses and also new premium shop houses that I'm going to need to make space for. And I like to try to have all of the buildings out in the valley all the time, which requires a lot of room and a lot of like kind of specific maneuvering. So yeah, sometimes it's just the way to go, deleting everything. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need this. And I might even bring this here. Now that you've started over on another platform, you're realizing how unorganized you were and how much inventory and coins you missed out on playing the game for the first time on Switch. Oh my goodness. Hi Liza, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Also, speaking of coins, I'm now down to less than 9 million. I need to farm. I just keep buying and buying and buying more items from Scrooge and not making any money. So we need to work on that a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. With this week's Stream Snap being an outfit challenge, do we think it's wise to sit in our submission even though the examples show sitting? I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that for outfit challenges, they prefer if people are standing without a lot of obstruction, keeping you from seeing the outfit. So if you're going for like trying to score as high as you can, I would say probably try to keep it like your outfit very visible. That being said, my picture, I didn't do that because I just do whatever I want with Stream Snaps. So you can't see my whole outfit, but I felt like because I was wearing a dress, you can still like get the idea of it, I suppose, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend sitting. Okay. Did I check Scrooge's today? I did. I did. I don't think there was anything exciting in there. What did I get? Some counters. So many counters. Has anyone else been getting just like a million counters every day? I feel like the one, what's it called? The one pedestal, upstairs. It's the one all the way on the right, closest to the stairs. It just always has countertops. I think I had 4 different countertops there. Mushroom Manor is your main house skin? Oh, cute. I never use any of the like premium shop houses as my main house skin. I always just place them as additional buildings. But I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to use one as my main house skin. One of the reasons why I don't is because I like decorating them all to suit the aesthetic of the building or whatever I interpret the building as being. I know that doesn't make sense. And I don't want to redecorate my main house in a specific style. I just want it to feel like my character's home. But I don't know. Eventually I'm going to run out of space. Let me see if I can teleport here without it getting weird with that tree there. Let's see. Let me also save, just because every now and then my game gets a little interesting. You just want to wake up to a fully decorated game. Is that too much to ask? That is pretty relatable. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's not getting in the way of anything. Okay. Let's keep working. You must have had like 6 new cabinets in one day, right? Just cabinets on cabinets on cabinets is how it really feels. I might... I don't know if I even really want to do that. I was going to grab some rocks and sort of extend this path a little bit more. I don't know if that's going to be the absolute vibe, but maybe I will. Need to plant pineapples and pumpkins. You can tell the dress through the critter. Oh, yeah. I think my picture is going to be fine. I feel like with dresses, you have a little bit more leeway because we all kind of know what it looks like. So even if it's covered a little bit, like you still get the idea. And I tried to angle my character so you could still see what else was going on. But yeah, it is what it is. You wonder what Daisy Duck's house will look like? You hope it will fit with your Toontown build? Yeah, I am leaving a space for Daisy's house. The selfish part of me really wants her to move in with Donald, so I don't have another building, but also I feel like Daisy deserves better, so if she has her own house, I will not complain. Counters and cabinets, exactly. It's the counters and the cabinets for me. Can I rotate this in a different direction where it's not going to be as obstructive? How about there? That might work. New cabinets, wallpapers, and flooring for you every day. Yeah, it's nice that now they added it so that... I don't like this rock here. So that there's always... like, the flooring and the wallpaper doesn't repeat anymore, it seems. And you used to be able to get the same one like 20 times. I don't like that either. I really want to use this somewhere. What if I move it back here? Maybe it was just a little bit too close. that might be fine. Still blocking the visual, but I kind of don't really want to see all of that right away. I need to play with this a little bit. So I think with the expansion updates, we'll get upgrades to the time bending tool. You know, I think it's possible, but I don't think it's likely. I've been thinking about this a lot. I feel like I would really like for us to get like more levels for the hourglass, but I don't really think that they're going to add them, which is kind of unfortunate because I really would enjoy that. Okay, we need some things. Okay. Did you hear with this update that we can get dunes back? Yeah, they're under rocks, I believe. All the way at the bottom. It's honestly wonderful, but also it makes me wonder, when are they going to give us the tiny bushes back? And when are they going to give us tiny bushes in other shades? Because I really would appreciate that. You know what I'm thinking about using, and I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to get them to fit anywhere. I'm thinking about, oh, I wanted to use these. Ew. I might just have to use them in the wild tangle. Because I don't really know where I would use these or why. I don't need them. I'll use them in the wild tangle. But what I kind of want to use here is like these or these. But I don't really know where I would put them. Like I could line the pathway with them, but I don't really want that. Unless I do. Actually, wait a minute. You tried to angle yours so that you can see the outfit and the two critters. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, sometimes you have to get a little creative with angling things for the outfit challenges. Let me see. Hi, Yuri. How are you? How long am I planning on streaming? Probably for at least another hour, but it depends. I feel like sometimes when we get to decorating, we end up going a really long time. And sometimes we still wrap up around 4. Usually my Dreamlight Valley streams wrap up around 4 o'clock, but yeah, it just depends. Put these back here. And we pull this way. And we just put this away for now. It finally stopped raining in your game. It always rains when I'm starting stream. It's very strange. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Okay, and then maybe we'll do like a little rock path over to there. I'm not sure whether we've accomplished a fair amount or if we've accomplished nothing. Does anyone else feel like that? Sometimes I feel like, oh, I've done so much so far. And sometimes I'm like, wait, actually, it's been an hour and nothing has happened. And I'm not 100% sure where I fall on that, that spectrum right now. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm wondering if I want to have a path come through here and around here. That actually might be kind of fun. Let me get rid of this tree because I actually had just pulled that out for a different reason and I don't know if I actually want to use it. I can come and decorate for you. Listen, actually, I would love if they gave us the option to decorate together in multiplayer, because I think it would be so fun to do like a little like a project makeover series or something, where if people wanted me to design like a room in their house or something, or like a section of their biome or something, you could like give me your, I don't know, like the vibe you want, and I could try to decorate it for you. I feel like that would be fun, because I think it would also be a challenge for me, because I imagine people would want things that I don't necessarily like always do. So it would be like, can I make this work? Okay. Here we go, and yes. Which direction do I want you? That way works. Hi, Yana. Welcome in. Welcome in. You hope we get more items to craft at the time bending tables. I hope we get more of the fragments. I adore the fragments. I think they're some of the most fun things in the game, because they're like iconic things from the film that a lot of people recognize, which I think is so fun. Wait, I didn't want that one there. I wanted that one there. I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. We'll put that there. And that there, and that like there, I think. Here we go. We'll see how this looks. Anyway, you can retrieve your old cloud save for this game. I don't think so. Like if you accidentally overwrote it, I don't think there's a way to get your old one. But if it's still like there unchanged and you're just trying to open it on another platform, you should be able to link your account on that platform, as long as it's not PlayStation or Apple Arcade. You feel like whenever you decorate, you always run out of the pathways. I do a lot too. I have a lot at the moment though, because I took it all up from around my entire valley. But a lot of times I have to pause and make more. That's what happened when I was working on this area over here. I had to make a bunch more of this muddy path because I ran out of it. Hi Prib, welcome in. The dunes are ready for Aladdin, right? I'm working on it. What are the rings? Wait, the rings my character is wearing? Honestly, I can't wait to get Aladdin. I really hope we do at some point soon. I do. Okay, let's see, let's see. Oh, the wings! What are these officially called? The Tinker Fairy wings. They're super blurry right now, but they were from the premium shop. I feel like it's been a while since they were in the shop, so hopefully they'll be coming back pretty soon. Oops, didn't mean to pick up my watering can. The rain is not ideal, but we'll try to work around it. I need something here. Something like this, perhaps? Oh, I forgot. This is a weird one. that keeps pippity popping everywhere. Oh, can't pull that way. Well, that might be fine. Might just deal with it. Does anyone else always think of the song by Corbin Bleu whenever you say deal with it? Or is that just me? I do all the time. Maybe the small ones. Because I kind of want like something here. But I wasn't really vibing with the large ones. This might work. You know what? Undo the path change just in case I need to turn it back. Yeah. I like the little small flower boxes there. You've been trying to order more items that you either bought or got as a gift, and you can never find them item when you need. Wait, when you try to order with Scrooge. Some items that you get from quests are not available from Scrooge's, so it might depend on the item. If you know the name of the item, something I like to do is go to the Dreamlight Valley wiki and type in the name of the item, and then it will tell you all of the tags for it. So then when you go to Scrooge's, you can filter by tags, and if it's available to purchase extras, it'll just pop up there. Hi, Heather. Thank you so much. I'm feeling okay about it. I'm not like at a place where I'm like, yes. But I am at a place where I'm like, okay, we're cooking, we're working on it. You remember Corbin from High School Musical and the Lost Show? You didn't know he did music? Yeah, okay, to be fair, he did music like right after High School Musical, like in between high school, like the first High School Musical and the second one. He and Vanessa Hudgens both released albums. Ashley Tisdale might have also released her album in between the High School Musical movies. I don't remember though. But yeah, Deal With It was always like the music video. The music video was always playing on Disney Channel. I think it was around the time that his movie Jump In came out as well. So they were like, Corbin, he's like our leading guy in this other movie. Let's play all of his music. This is not lined up. Do I care? A little bit. A little bit. But also, now that you bring up the Lost show, Flight 29 Down, 8. What a show. Also, interestingly, it came out before Lost. I feel like a lot of people say that it's like, oh, they were just trying to capitalize on the success of Lost by making like Lost for teens, but it actually came out before Lost. Okay, what else do I need? Ooh, I want some of these somewhere. You and your husband showed your kids Atlantis for the first time the other day, and it's been a while since you saw it. So you didn't realize how much, oh yeah, how many Atlantis Easter eggs were on the aisle. We have so much Atlantis stuff in Dreamlight Valley in general, but especially with Eternity Isle. It's so Atlantis coded, and I love it because I love Atlantis. Maybe I'll put that there. You like the pathing and the pops of green? Thank you. Yeah, I like this path for the desert. Originally, I was going to try to make this area, like when I was trying to conceptualize it in my brain, I thought I wanted to make it without using any path, but I don't know. I think in a lot of ways, I don't know. The areas need paths. Like, you can feel something's missing if you don't have pathing in an area. Unless, obviously, you, like, make your own path with the rocky terrain or stones or something. But I feel like you really need some kind of distinction, something that's providing some structure in the area. We're all in this together. Don't get me started. Listen, I love High School Musical. I do. Actually, listen, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but if I could have the High School Musical characters in Dreamlight Valley, I would so be for that. I would love that. I would eat it up. This is nowhere near close enough. Okay. I think it needs to be like here. So I gotta find something to fill that little space. Maybe I'll use one of these. I'm glad I caught that. That probably would have bothered me a lot later. You just introduced your 7-year-old daughter to High School Musical and she loves it. It's so good. I mean, it's like kind of cheesy. Well, it is, but in a good way. I don't know. Just something about High School Musical. Yes, I like this path better now. With a little bump out. Anyone seen Wrecked? I haven't seen that, no. I watched all of Lost when I was in university, I think. I don't know what compelled me to watch it, but I binged all of it at once and I was so confused, but so entertained. It was a good vibe. I liked it. Okay. Let's bring in some of these. And perhaps some of these. Sure, why not? And maybe one of these back here. If I can see what I'm doing, it might help. Yes, beautiful. I wish we had rocks that were this color. Are the Glade rocks this color? I feel like they're a little bit different. They're pretty close. No, they're not. I lied to myself. They're not close. What about the forest one? No, they're not close either. Okay, we're just gonna use these ones again then. Not the Peaceful Meadow one, but I'll get rid of that in a minute. Get rid of you. Yes, that one. You only saw it on ABC since you didn't have cable, so it was after Lost for you. Yeah. My sister and I loved that show so much. We still like make references to it all the time. And sometimes we just like sing the theme song. Okay. And then maybe we'll also... Oh, that's not going to fit. You can put it there. That's fine. And what if I also got some of this? I think I might dislike that. I dislike that. We're gonna get rid of it. Pretend it never happened. Actually, it's a little hard to tell with... No, not you. With the rain. I'm gonna leave it for now, and we can delete it later when the lighting is better. How do you build the sand fountains? They're at the crafting table. Let me check what you need to make them, because that usually once you have collected all of the resources that you need, you'll unlock the recipe. Bones, scales, and sand. So if you've collected all of those, you should just have the recipe down towards the bottom of your furniture menu. You would love to have Sharpay on your island? Yes. It would be amazing. I would live for it. You've been doing the sun-baked or muddy path and then putting the little pathing rock group in different colors on top. And you're loving that look? That would be nice, yeah. I feel like that would be great. I like layering things over the path sometimes. That's what I did over here. I layered the wooden like slat paths over top of this sun-baked earth path, and I think it makes for a nice look. I like it quite a bit. You struggled with this dream snap. You tried to dress like a magician in the showman's outfit with a white bunny. That's cute. That's really cute. You tried to like High School Musical, but you just could never get into it. You preferred Cheetah Girls. Oh, Cheetah Girls is the OG. If it weren't for Cheetah Girls, High School Musical would not exist. If it weren't for Cheetah Girls, no Disney Channel musicals would really exist. So I'm always in my Cheetah Girls supremacy era. Also, Cheetah-licious Christmas, the Christmas album that the girls put out. TCG, just the Cheetah Girls album that they put out. Wow. That was like my era of Disney Channel. I love that so much. Adore it. What if we use this like there maybe? Hi Jamie, hello, hello. For your dream snaps for the outfit challenge, based on the Lion King, you got 900 moonstones. Not bad. Although you realize that the outfit challenge is a challenge. Oh yeah, I feel like the outfit challenges, I'm always kind of just like, I have no idea how this is going to go. Whatever I end up getting is gonna be fine, and I'm just gonna keep it pushing and move on to the decor challenge. I have a lot of these trees around. I'm wondering if I have too many that it's bothering me. I'm not sure yet. I don't think so. I think I've mostly been using the short ones though. I should probably, no, I got kind of a blend of short ones and tall ones. Cheetah Girls taught you about friendship as a teen. Oh, so good. Cheetah Girls ate and left no crumbs. Oh, for sure. We need a turn off button for weather. Agreed. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm pretty satisfied with the central area. I think it's kind of nice. I'm honestly not too worried about putting stuff back here behind the fences. Like I might just throw a couple things on this side just so it doesn't look empty when you run past it, but I'm not really gonna do too much. I just kind of need to fill this area out and then sort of back here, although this actually doesn't need to have too much. It's fine to be pretty simple. So mostly by the entrance, I think. Hi, New. Hello, welcome in. The foundation is looking great so far. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like things are going pretty well. I came into today's decorating not really having a super specific idea of what I wanted to do, so I'm pretty happy with the way that it's coming along so far. Hi Nina, welcome in. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're working on it. We're trying. There we go, there we go. Oh my goodness, I feel like there's a chance that I could get my partner to play Dreamlight Valley. And if you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know that that's a wild thing for me to say. But what was I watching? Oh, I was watching a speed build of somebody's, and he came in randomly while I was watching it, and he was talking about the fact that if he were decorating, he would have to make sure he placed the rocks in a very specific, like, I don't know, in a specific manner to make it look natural and stuff. And I said, blink, blink. I said, are you talking about decorating in Dreamlight Valley right now? And he was like, well, you got to make it look like it's natural. So I feel like there's a small chance that I could get him to like actually do a bit of decorating or something. Maybe I'll have him work with me on one of my areas at some point. But he loves gaming and I love gaming, but our game preferences rarely overlap at all. So it's very exciting to me to think that at some point we could, I don't know, work on a game together or something. I'm gonna put this fern here. Your daughter turns 10 soon. You think it's about time to show her Cheetah Girls? Oh, Cheetah Girls is so good. So, so good. Okay, let me pop this there, I think. Yes, I kind of want this area to be a little bit like hidden away, which I think is going to be a bit of a challenge in this specific area. So we might have to play around with that a little bit. I suppose we could use another one of these rocks and like fully just, yeah, hide it from existence. Hi, Candia. Welcome in. How are you? I might need to move these here. I want to make this rock work. Wait, what's it mad about now? Oh, nothing if I put it there. What if I rotate it? That would be a fun stream. I could chat with you while he decorates if he isn't comfortable speaking. I don't know if I'd ever be able to get him on stream. Maybe one day. I've asked him about it once or twice. I'm like, what if we did a stream together or something? He's like, no. I like this idea, but I would want to move it more this way, which means I would have to move this stuff. I could maybe move this down. Would be blocking some of this. Let me see if that would make me upset. Hi, Amelia. How are you? You know, you've been working on your plaza today and you finished the star path. Amazing. How's the plaza coming along? I think I could do this. But I would also have to move. I might have to get one of the smaller ones of those. Or like one of the other types of cactus. And then move this back there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna prefer that a little bit more. What if I move this there? And this there. This there, actually. Nope, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. You just joined and it's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Listen, I feel like with being creative and decorating in Dreamlight Valley, it's really just a lot of putting something down, deciding whether you like it or hate it, and then like putting another thing down, deciding whether you like it or hate it, and then sometimes you place something and then you're like, ah yes, this is like the puzzle piece that leads me into my actual vision for this build. Yeah, I think I like having that rock there. Just kind of blocking it a little bit. Yes. I might even put some more of these waterfalls. Actually, now that I think about it, I love this waterfall item for the dunes. I feel like I never really appreciated this item before. And I feel silly saying that because I feel like everybody loves this waterfall item, but I just didn't love it. I just never really knew what to do with it. But since starting to decorate in the dunes, may I grab this tree? Is this tree stuck forever? What if I place this on top of the tree? There we go. Now we got rid of it. But since decorating in the dunes, I just have such an appreciation for this waterfall item. Oh, that's weird that I can't put it up there, like against, oh, weird. Weird, weird, weird. You can never get yours to play Dreamlight Valley. You're also dating a gamer, but your games do not overlap at all. Yeah. That's how it is with me and my partner. I think the only game that we both played was, we both played Hogwarts Legacy for a little while. Is there a world in which I can move? No, because this, oh no, this makes me so sad. This is just like such a specific, footprint spot. Let me see about this. Move it more. Do we think in the third update of the DLC we'll also get Aladdin? I think it's possible, but I don't know if I think it's likely. I mean, to be fair, I think somewhere they used the verbiage like this DLC will come with at least 5 characters, which makes me feel like it could have more. But I find it a little bit difficult to believe that they would have both the villain and the hero from the Aladdin universe behind the same paywall, if that makes sense. I can't really see them doing that. Hi, Stacy. Hello. The build is looking beautiful. Thank you. You can picture Jasmine walking along those paths. If only. I would love to see Jasmine. This actually makes me want to push this forward further. I kind of like the idea of having like a little L-shaped fountain moment. Can I bring these forward? Perhaps. What pack are the sand fountains from? This is from the DLC. It's a crafted item. So I think it uses, what did I say? Scales and bones and sand. So if you have all of those ingredients that you found already, you should have the recipe to craft this. Hi, Mochi. Hello. You love some Hogwarts Legacy. You should play that again. Yeah, I never finished it, but I enjoyed it quite a bit when I was playing. Maybe I'll put it there. I kind of want to just like block that awkward space between them, and it's not completely covering it, but it might be enough for me. Yeah. This is looking a little bit messy, but not messy. That's not the word I want. Sorry, there's some yard work happening. A little bit like busy, but I think I might be okay with that. You can't get your fiance to play Dreamlight Valley, but he doesn't really play too many games. He's not a gamer type, but he loves programming. That's nice. Yeah, I wasn't like a gamer when I got together with my partner. I had gone through like phases of playing different video games before that, but it was really after we got together that I really found my love of gaming. Quite a while later, actually, to be fair. No. Nope. Oh no. What about that? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do. You will not pay for Aladdin, so hopefully they'll be in the castle. Like in the dream castle, I really think they will. I think it'll be kind of like with Rapunzel and Mother Gothel, you know, like Mother Gothel is free, but Rapunzel was in a DLC. I think if we ever get Flynn, Flynn will be free. I don't think he'll be in another DLC pack. I think since Jafar is a paid character, I imagine if or when we get other Aladdin characters, they'll probably be free. That would be my guess. No worries, Kayla. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You really love this path? I really like this path in the dunes. I think it looks really nice. Welcome back, Kitty. You did all the food recipes over the weekend? Oh my goodness. Now you need to go through all the craftable items and make the ones you haven't yet. Yeah, I haven't done all the recipes. I did all of the craftables because I love decorating, so I usually try to make sure that I get the crafted items done pretty early on. But yeah, I worked on some of the recipes last week when I was doing the market build because I wanted to have specifically Eternity Isle recipes displayed. There we go. Ooh, this might be a cute spot for like a little bench or something. Wait, that would be cute. Seating. Something brown. Hi, Casey. Welcome in. How are you? You want to boo for a critter? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sometime we should make a list. We should make a list of all of the characters that we would like to have as critters in the game and send it to Gameloft and just be like pointing at it. Just like, hello. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I wonder if I should put this behind this. No, but perhaps one of the circular ones next to it? Eh. What about one of the smaller ones behind it? I don't think I want this facing this way. I think I specifically want it this way. I don't know. I might have to come back to this. Or Jasmine's tiger. Absolutely, we need Raja. Maybe I could even just... No, no, no. This won't fit anywhere except there. I don't hate that. I think maybe it's this bench that I don't like. Like, I really like the idea of using this bench, but I feel like it blends in a bit too much to the back of the fountain. That's kind of why I'm trying to incorporate some kind of cactus thing so that it doesn't feel like it's just blending into it. But maybe I could put it back here. Do something like this. Yes, I think that's a little bit better. Still not 100% ideal, but better. Can the sand fountains go back to back? You know, I don't know, but I can check for you. I have 10 million of them. Let me see how closely we can place them. They're under foliage. How are we doing with the decorating? Pretty well, I think. It's coming along nicely. Oh, it looks like the footprint probably won't allow them to be like actually back to back. Not specifically, or like not exactly. You can put them like close. I wish these overlapped a little bit. That would look so nice. You would definitely lean on the cactus if you were sat on that bench by accident. Oh no. You just have to have really good posture and be really confident in that to sit on this bench. You think Gameloft should have somewhere where people can submit clothing ideas so they don't have to come up with the designs and you can have clothes after months of empty slots? You know, there is actually a spot for that. On the official Dreamlight Valley Discord, there's a whole suggestions forum, unless they deleted it. I don't think they deleted it. Where you can put, like, they have it separated by category, so you can give them clothing items, characters, star path themes, like, and it goes specifically to the Disney Dreamlight Valley creators or people who pass it on to them. So yeah, if you have ideas about anything officially for Dreamlight Valley and you want the creators of the game to see it, if you post it in that suggestions chat on the official Dreamlight Valley Discord server, it'll get to them. I think I need another ruin in front of this rock to kind of like signify, you know? How about the parrot from Aladdin? Iago? I don't know about Iago. Iago is one of the confusing ones for me in terms of like the fact that he talks. So it almost feels like he should be an actual villager, not like a companion. I feel like in general, if the characters talk in a way, oh no, in a way that the humans in the world can understand them, they should be promoted from like critter status to villager status. I use this one. No. Oh wait, that's fine. Stay there. That works. I have one back here, which I don't love, kind of having the same one back to back like that. So I might do something like that instead. Maybe. I want to move this over. Oh, I don't like the footprint of this rock. There we go. Yes, that's gonna be good. There's nothing in here. Do I feel like there should be something in here? Kind of. What can we put in here that's cool? Specifically cool and has to do with the ancient civilization. Actually, wait. I could put a time bending table in here. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Are they under utilities? Oh, I can't put a time bending table in here. Well, I can actually. I just wouldn't really be able to access it that well. I could tuck it this way. It would be so much better if I could put it this way. Very grr. Go there. You hope they add Lilo. Stitch feels so lonely without her. I feel like my hopes of them adding Lilo are so low, but I would love if they did. Ancient Civ. Blue lamp? Maybe. that gonna be peeking up over top of that? Maybe, who knows? No, I think it's gonna just be there. It's kind of a weird spot to have it, but I don't know what else I would put here. And it would probably be a good idea to have a time bending table in this biome. Lilo is your #1 most wanted character? Really? She's so cute and I love her, and I feel like she would be a great addition to the game. I do. Maybe I'll put like a little leaf rug if I can fit it. I know we're in the desert, but it just feels right to have something at the base of this. Welcome back, Brick. Okay. Yeah, I like that spot. I almost want some more greenery right here though, but that's just me being weird, I think. Now that we spent so much time back there, let me take a quick run through. I might just add a tree or a cactus or something here. I'm okay with this being pretty empty. I don't think I really need a bunch of stuff around there. So I'm good with that. I wish we had a rock cluster for the dunes. I guess we have the actual sand dunes, but I don't think that really counts. Move this. Use one of the regular green ones. Pop this here. Maybe I will just like put a cactus there. And let me grab just a rock. It's like a Dazzle Beach rock. I don't really know how prevalent rocks are in the desert. Believe it or not, I've never actually been to a desert before. So I don't know. I do not know. You're swatching paths for your meadow right now? Nice. I love a path swatch. Trying to figure out what is gonna look the best for what you're working with. Love it. Yeah, that's fine like that. This is fine like this. I do want to put, I think, just a couple trees or something back here so that when you're looking out this way, it's not just a plain of sand. That's just me though. Or actually, not me about to use the waterfalls again. Listen, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna leave them, but let me try it. Let me try. Because I really do want this area to be enclosed. I don't think we can really see it that much from the opening of the biome, but if it was nice and tucked away, I think I would really like that. Let's see. You have fountain tiles. It could be cute to have little water squirts. Oh, I do have fountain tiles. I'll have to think about that. I do love the fountain tiles. Maybe a sunlit bush by the stairs. Oh, that's a good idea too. That is a good idea. Maybe I'll turn this one this way. We'll do these ones this way. Maybe. Or even get rid of this one. Really fighting with these here. I sort of know what I want, but I also don't know if it's possible with these specific items because of the footprint of it all. I don't know. You're listening but lurking and grinding the star path. No worries. Thank you for lurking. And I hope the star path grinding is going really well. What is that? That might have been a piece of path or something. I don't know what I just grabbed. Ah! I'm so sorry. This is what I get for trying to use my keyboard. I was like, yeah, I can use my keyboard to run around. No, ma'am, you can't. You get trapped. Any recommendation for meadow paths? I think it depends on what you are decorating, like what kind of a vibe you're going for. I think the last build that I did in my meadow, I used the loose gravel path with the border. I thought that was really nice. I think the loose gravel path might be the one that the meadow starts with. So I think it suits pretty well, but yeah, it depends on which buildings you're putting there and what kind of a vibe you're going for, I think. Would the vine wall work better? I don't want to use the vine wall just because I don't mind the green in the waterfall, but I don't want like a whole wall of green because we are in a desert at the end of the day. What? What is in the way here? Wait a second. Maybe it was just the angle I was on. That was so strange. Very strange indeed. There. You sent a suggestion for Abu or Raja. Hopefully they'll see it and maybe they can be a level 10 reward. Yeah, I was really hoping that we would get Pascal as a level 10 reward from Rapunzel, but no luck with that one. But maybe in the future with other characters. I think that would be really nice. There we go. That's going to be a little better, I think. The white brick and the leaf strewn is nice in the meadow. Oh yeah, those would be really nice in the meadow as well. Now I'm wondering if I should move the time bending table over there. Huh. Might be nicer over here. Because I don't really like it facing this way. I feel like it's very strange. Move this back here and move this down there, and then that's just like empty, but I mean I'm not really that bothered by that. I think I like this. I feel like this is going in a very different direction than I anticipated, but I'm not mad about it. No, I'm not going to be able to fit that there. That's fine. What about another one of those like ruins walls? Perhaps. Also, the fact that I bought all of these waterfalls today, because I was like, I might want to use one or two in the sunlit build, but I ended up using almost every single one that I bought. No, it would have to... Nope. Nope, nope. No. I wish we had something like this that was smaller. I would really like that. I mean, we could we could park one of those if we wanted to. Oh my goodness. Lion King divider. Yeah, those are nice too. I mean, I'm not upset with what we have working like going on right now. I feel like it's fine. Not mad about it. Maybe I'll just pop these back here. Yeah, sure. There's a couple little ruins back there as well. Bug Life Kitty Cat, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, the brick rubble that we have. We do have that. I'd forgotten. Where do we have that? Is it under gray, or would that make too much sense? Oh, it is. Yes. Okay. Actually, I feel like this could work. I think it could. You move. Oh, well, it's still fine. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Solid. Okay, this part's fine. Actually, somebody mentioned a sunlit bush, and now actually I really want that. Probably not that one. Probably this one. Oh, we also had the dead, like, scraggly bushes up here. Haven't really used those, but I could bring a couple of those in, I suppose. Aren't those under, like, trees or something for some reason? I mean, yeah, they don't have greenery on them, but they're supposed to be bushes, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. And maybe I'll also grab one of these and just pop this here. There we go. No worries, kitty. I hope everything's going okay. All right, and now this whole situation is officially done. And we just gotta work on just need like a couple little things in this area to pull it all together, I think. You'd like to be left alone. Miss Ma'am, you're at work. Being left alone, I don't think is something that's going to happen, unfortunately. Thank you everybody for liking this stream, by the way. I appreciate it so much. It super helps out the channel and it means a lot to me. Okay, we need one of these down here. There we go. I feel like I'm always playing. Wait, what's one of those? I feel like there are these like games or maybe mini games within something where you have to like click really fast. That's how I feel anytime I'm placing these cacti, because they're always popping about and I have to like click really fast to try to get it to stay somewhere. Let me take another one of these. Gonna put it there. And maybe we'll put one over here as well. Called quick time events or QTEs. Ah, okay. I feel like whenever I think of quick time events, I specifically think about games like Detroit Become Human or Until Dawn. where it will pick up, like, show you a button and you have to press it quickly, otherwise your character like becomes deceased. There we go. Those are prime examples. Yeah. Can you tell that I don't really play a lot of games? I do love me some Detroit Become Human though. It's so good. Actually, it might be time for another playthrough of that for me. Grab a fern. I know ferns make no sense in the desert, okay? I'm just... just let me have this. Just let me have this. Maybe I'll move this one. I feel like having two of them too close together really is doing a little bit too much. So instead, we'll just go for a classic rock moment over here. I really like using these rock clusters to kind of round the edges of, not like fully round the edges, but kind of make the edges seem less obnoxious. With the bordered paths, I feel like it works really well with this one and like the bordered loose gravel path, especially since those have a rocky border on them. There we go. And what do I want over here? It's like one of these. And a scraggly bush. Oops. Not me forgetting that I had a question of the day command. I don't think I've changed that for many days. However, I forgot that we have a question of the day command, so I know it never gets used. Did I get the Desert Palace and use it in a build yet? I did. I can show it to you, in fact. It's up here. It's a good question. It would be Miley Cyrus's album Endless Summer Vacation. It's a great one.
That's my inner voice. Like
Jakey's rom-com was great last year. You've talked about that one before, I think. G Idol? I don't think I know what that one is. 1989 Taylor's version, the vault tracks, those were good. What was my favorite album from last year? 2023. Chloe Bailey's album In Pieces came out. That's pretty solid. Endless Summer Vacation I listened to a lot. Oh yeah, this is where I have the Desert Palace, by the way. Ignore Sully, just standing in the greenery of it all. But yeah, I like where I have it. I think it looks pretty cute. Oh, a K-pop girl band. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever actually listened to K-pop like intentionally. I've heard a couple songs in my life, obviously, because I feel like there are a lot of places. But yeah, I've never really ventured into the world of K-pop. The in-game music going wild. Listen, the Eternity Isle music is pretty epic when it comes on. It really, really gets you. Okay, let me take a run through that area again. See how I feel. Not Sully being a creeper. I know, he just really wants me to do questing with him, I think. So he's just standing in the bushes staring at us.
to infinity.
This, I feel, is a lot more full than I thought it was going to end up being. Ooh, I don't like this. What don't I like about this? I'll figure that out in a minute. But something about it doesn't sit right with me. This being like this area over here. Something about it doesn't sit right in my soul. But this part I really like. This part I like. And the rest of this I think is nice. I think it's fine. I don't have too many opinions, which is usually a good thing. This, though, it looks and feels too much like a wall. That's what I don't like about it. And in an effort to fix that, I think I need to move this cactus specifically. And these ones might end up moving like so. Let's see. How could I not love Blackpink? Because I haven't really listened. I know one song. What's it called? Oh, I don't know. The one song I've really actually heard from Blackpink I quite enjoyed. But I've never like gone out and listened to any of it. You wish they had a dream snap setting that wouldn't let random villagers photobomb? Oh, for sure. That would be amazing. I think I like this a little bit better. You started playing the DLC today. You're enjoying it a lot so far. That's amazing. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. You know what? I think part of it is also this rock. I think this spot is too cluttered. But I don't want it completely empty. No, you know what? I don't care. That's fine. The rock was making me mad. Okay, let's delete that. But actually, I shouldn't have deleted that because I think I'm going to put it back in that area that I said I don't care if I don't have anything back there. And to be honest, I don't really care if I don't have anything back there, but because it's now more visible, I at least want to throw like, not you, like one or two things just so if we happen to like catch a glimpse of it, it's not like, why is there nothing in this void? So I think we're gonna put this and maybe this. Yeah. No, it wasn't the one with Selena. It was one that was just Blackpink. I've never heard the one with Selena. I actually don't even think I need this rock. I guess I'm just hating on this rock in general. Sorry. There. We'll just do the cactus. You need to work on Mike and Sully. You want them to level 10 before the next update. Well, we got a lot of time. We have like, what, 35 days until the star path ends? So probably at least 43 days until the next update. Probably more. What's the song I'm thinking? Let me look this up. Actually, I'm so curious. Why are my caps on? I mean, I guess it's fitting, but what's it called? Ah, How You Like That. That's the one I know. It's Boppy. Okay. I think we're done. Yeah, it's way more built up than I thought it was going to be. And I think I don't hate this path going here. I was still trying to make up my mind about it. And in fact, I think I'm going to put this there. Hi, Levi. How are you?
I have so many amazing names.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No? Okay. I thought I deleted everything for a second and I was a little concerned. I was a little worried. Wait, what? Yeah, that's better. Sweet. No lights? Oh, listen. Lights are the thing that I always forget. Always, 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 always. Let me change the time of day. Thank you for that. I don't know. I never play at night, so I never put lights. I just don't think about it. But it would make sense to have some. You're so correct. Let me grab... Okay, honestly, I don't even need it to be nighttime. Because honestly, again, I pretty much only play during the day, so I feel like I just need the lights to work for the daytime. Do I want to do these again? I do quite like those. Or we could do these. I think I might go with these because I also used these over here. Ashley, yeah, that's a big mood. I tend to buy a lot of things when I'm sad. Well, when I can. Put this there, I think. You wish the setting where we can remove people worked? I feel like I haven't had too many issues with it. But I also really only tested it out and didn't really care to leave people gone forever. So maybe that's why. It's forward, yeah, and then move the light back. Yes. Beautiful, brilliant, wonderful. What if we also brought one here perhaps and here? And maybe we'll put one here at the entrance to the biome. Maybe by this tree. I don't know. How do people do? I think that's why I never use them also. How do people do lights? I don't understand. Like, if there's a rhyme or reason to it all. I don't know. I feel like I always just end up popping them somewhere and I'm like, that works. That's good enough. Like, are they supposed to be symmetrical? What's the situation? There. Yeah, I mean, that's enough lights, I think. Kind of a lot of lights, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think I need this one on this corner. Oh, new furniture unlocked. Gee, thanks. Yeah. That should keep things illuminated. Let me change it to the evening. Maybe not like actually nighttime. Ooh. Okay. The walls and sand fountain glow, so it doesn't need many light. Or the well and the sand fountains. Yeah. I think, let me turn it to darker and we'll see how it is. Oh, and the green gate things kind of glow as well. I mean, it's dark, but I don't really mind it being that dark. These lights are very soft, but I think it's fine. Cool. So many graphical glitches happening with this game since the update. Like, one weird thing that happens is your character head spins around a lot. Oh, my character's head will like weird robot glitch a bunch, and I don't like it. It's scary. I feel like she hasn't done it as much recently that I've noticed in the past day or two, but we're really close up on my character right now. It's kind of fun. But she's like vibrating right now. Like, what is that about? Anyway. You might have joined after I added the green glowy plant things, but what are those called? Wait, green glowy plant things. What do you mean? Which ones? Let me know and then I can tell you. Looks great, thank you. I'm happy with it. And now our Glittering Dunes is actually officially finished. We can actually go through all of it. Now I'm wondering though if I should redo, anyway, we'll leave that for later. We have our plains, which aren't really plains anymore. They're very built up, but they're here. They're alive, they're thriving, they're vibing. We have our oasis that's a mess. I never clean up anything, so it's just got rocks and swirling sands and all the stuff all over it, but it's decorated, so that's that. Oh, I did mean to put a tree here because I had one of the like forageable trees here, but then I moved almost all of them somewhere else, so now I need maybe like this. Yeah, that'll do. They look like cacti. And then we have this area that's separated off. We have this area. Sully is still standing there. I think he might be trapped. Well, he should, in theory, be able to walk over those. Might be talking to Mike, though. Mike was over there, too. And this also has this. Ignore the flower color popping in. That's a weird glitch that happened after the update. We have our Glittering Dunes forageables orchard here. And we have our Glittering Dunes bazaar, like our market, which is pretty exciting. Can't believe I'm done with this entire biome now. Now we'll have the option to move on to something else. They look like cacti. I'm not sure. The green things that I used, most of them are from the bottom of the underbrush category, these cacti. The other things that I used were these cacti. And then this here is a fencing that you can craft. It's under furniture in the crafting table, but it pulls up as fencing when you're in decorating mode. And these glow. Yeah, it's the fence. I just put them one after another. They're like segmented pieces. Yeah, and it's that weird thing where when you're trying to make them at the crafting table, they're not under fencing. They're not under here. Even though this is where it shows up when you're placing it. It's under furniture. They're the green bumblestone fence. But yeah. And I think this is actually where we're gonna wrap up our stream. I was gonna do some more decorating, but it's been a little while. I know we're not gonna be able to get very far into something else, but next time we decorate, we might be able to do a little bit tomorrow after Dream Snaps. It really depends, but next time we'll be able to move on to another area of the Isle. I'm thinking either the spot where Chez Remy's is or the Wild Tangle. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'm very excited. It looks great. Don't change it. I'm not going to change this for a while. Don't worry. At the very most, I'll just do some minimal, like slight adjustments if I see something that needs to be changed, but I'm going to see if anybody else is playing so we can go and hang out with them. But thank you so much for hanging out with me while we spent 2.5 hours on this pretty small area. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. Let me see. I will be streaming tomorrow, Dreamlight Valley, as usual on Wednesdays. Let's go see... You know what? Let's go see Suro. Suro's never streaming when I'm streaming. So we'll go and see him. He's doing some star path grinding and questing with Eve, it looks like. So please stop by if you have a chance. Say hey, drop a like. If not, no worries. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. And that's pretty much it. Goodbye.